2230 brings you an in-depth look at one of the most significant developments in the Middle East in recent years. Just hours ago, the Israeli military carried out a series of strikes on Iranian military sites, a move that has escalated already tense relations in the region. The strikes took place in the early hours of October 26, with around 20 sites targeted in Elam, Khuzestan, and Tehran provinces, sparking global concerns about the potential for a broader conflict. As tensions rise, it raises a serious question: is the region on the brink of an even larger confrontation? Reported by Al Jazeera, the attacks were completed within a few hours, with the Israeli Defense Force, IDF, officially announcing the operation's completion later that morning. According to IDF spokesperson Daniel Hagari, Israel's actions are a response to what it claims are months of continuous attacks from Iran. Iran has reportedly denied significant damage, though 2 Iranian soldiers were confirmed killed. Do you think this response from Israel is justified, or could it risk pushing the region toward an irreversible crisis? Let us know in the comments below. The tension between these two nations has been at a boiling point, especially since October 7, when Iranian-backed forces, including Hamas, launched a significant attack on Israel. The IDF statement highlights its stance on self-defense, asserting that Israel, like any other sovereign country, has the right and duty to respond to these threats. What are your thoughts? Do you think Israel's actions fall under its right to defend its citizens, or are they too aggressive? We'd love to hear your perspective. The timing of these strikes is also notable. Israel's military asserts that its aircraft specifically targeted facilities used to produce missiles Iran allegedly fired at Israel throughout the last year. And while Iran has yet to make any formal retaliation, Israel has stated unequivocally that any Iranian response will be met with further action. Some countries, such as the United States, have come forward, with U.S. National Security Council spokesman Sean Savett noting that Israel's strikes targeted only military sites and specifically avoided civilian areas. Do you agree with this targeted approach? Meanwhile, calls for restraint and de-escalation have poured in from around the globe. Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and Egypt have expressed deep concern about the escalating violence, with Qatar condemning the attack as a violation of Iran's sovereignty. Even countries like the UK and France have urged restraint from all sides, emphasizing that the situation must not spiral into a full-scale conflict. Where do you think international influence could be most effective in cooling down the tension in this region? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments. Stay tuned to 2230 for more in-depth news, where we dive deep into the facts, covering every angle and keeping you informed. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to keep updated with the latest developments in global news. And don't forget to comment below. In your opinion, is this conflict headed toward resolution, or do we risk seeing a more dangerous escalation in the Middle East? Share your thoughts and join the conversation.